Friends, welcome back. It's time for another episode of BigDenoPlays Frosthaven. I can't recall what episode we're on. I think it's 12 maybe, or 11. But we're on... It's hard to keep track. There's no timeline to go with like there is in Kingdom Death. But if we nip over to the books page, you can see we're playing scenario 38. It's called The Way Forward. We want to get these Algox clans united together. It has no requirements, so we can proceed. We did go back to Frosthaven to pick ourselves up a level up, which means we are in fact going to draw a road event on our way back out to The Way Forward. And it is winter now, so we have a winter road event. A gnarled orchid stands in the middle of the road watching you approach. A ratty cloak barely covers her shoulders, but she doesn't seem to mind the cold air. May your words never falter when you face the crystal altar. They will not agree. Choose one player now to hear the secret. I shall choose myself. Okay, I will keep that secret when we face the crystal altar. Let's hope we do. We add Winter Road Event 34 to the Winter Road deck. Isn't that fun? Wow, there's a lot of Winter Outpost cards. Winter Road 34. All right, that is in, and we are proceeding with the way forward. Great, I'll just quickly shuffle these things and all that sort of stuff. Deal out battle goals. And then we'll get into the story and read the story. It's exciting. So once again, we're looking for a 2 for Jemmy. Miser, again, never exit a room with loot tokens. Well, all right, we'll try. And this one doesn't really matter. We got layabout again. We'll take that. That's a 2. Okay. The path through the Whitefire Wood is a difficult one, even for the Algox emissaries who are sturdy and adept at navigating the wilderness. All in all, the hike takes you the better part of the morning, but when you finally emerge from the trees, you are rewarded with a rare sight. The sacred clearing is an expansive ring of ancient stones, megaliths so large that even one would take dozens of humans to move, and yet each has been placed according to an inscrutable plan arranged around a large... Sorry, I'm trying to get I just realised there's trees in this scenario, so I'm trying to get trees out while I read. That's dumb. But the clearing has fallen to ruin. Moss and vine cover the clearing with a thick verdant cloak, but the most discouraging sight is the altar itself. It stands at the centre of the circle, surrounded by a swirling vortex of black smoke that reeks of hot tin and dust. How long have we lived in this madness? It is no surprise that the altar is clouded, corrupted, just like our factions. We must clear the darkness if we are to learn anything. Just then, new shapes sculpt from the heavy shadows surrounding the clearing, hounds surrounded by faint wisps of black smoke. All right. So, the objective of this scenario is for both emissaries to get adjacent to the altar. They will both move 2 towards the altar, and we can stop damage from them, just like before. Here is our setup. It's exciting. This looks like a manageable scenario. We are dividing and conquering, and we are going to be a little bit pathetic and go for level 2. Death has leveled up and into level 4 and has an extra health available. Jemmy has leveled into level 4 as well, and that is excellent. We are definitely going with scenario 2, level 2. All right. So we've shuffled all those. We're ready to go. The emissaries are walking towards the altar in the middle. So we'll place out a hex, we'll place one in an adjacent X, and then we'll use our range for deadbolt, and we'll go late at 88, I think. 88 for death. And then Jemmy, I think we'll start in range mode. And that's going to change our attack mode. Great. 36. I was just thinking before, I think I'm ready for some new characters. Yeah, the bears do nothing. So, hound goes here, hound goes here, hound goes here, hound goes here. Moving 4. So, the hounds will do an attack. The first one will be on number 2. Yep, so the first one's on Jemmy. So Jemmy takes 0 damage. The next one is on the emissary with Jemmy, which is emissary B. And that's nice. It takes number 3, emissary B. 1, 2, 3. The next one is the one targeting emissary A. Come on now. And the last one is targeting. What is happening? Get out of here. You stupid wolves. I hate you. I hate you so much. All right. Well, what we do now is Jemmy's going at 88 and Death's at 88, so that's fine. What we'll do is we will just place the thing in an adjacent hex, and then we will do an attack on the other one that will attack there. So number 4 is hit with an attack 3. So it does 2 damage on number 4. And that is all. And we place out a shadow. We'll place it right there. And then this emissary will walk 1, 2. This emissary will walk 1, 2. Jemmy will move 1, 2, and then we'll use into the embrace on number 3, or into my embrace. That's a +1, and so that will pull them towards us 1, 2, and it will also do 1, 2, 3 damage to number 3, 4 damage, and we will change into melee form. Very good, very good. All attacks targeting us this round gain disadvantage, maybe? Yeah, I reckon we could... yeah, I reckon we can do that. A little bit of drag down. In that case, we're better off going at 20. And we'll use our... waiting for the night at 24. So Jemmy going first at 20, which is nice. We're just going to move 1 to there and shield 1. There's no frost to consume. And then we're going to immobilise the wolves. We're attacking both wolves. We actually have to go there because of that direction. No, we're fine there. So on wolf 3, he takes 1 damage. What an idiot. And 4 damage on the other one. So he takes 1. He takes 4. and we take 1 retaliate damage, but they are both immobilized, which is fine. And then on wolf number 5, we're going to use advantage, and we're going to do 10 damage, completely remove wolf number 5 from the game. And then we're going to place another thing in a hex, which is going to be there, because that took us to do that, and that's that. So we'll use our stamina potion. We'll bring our fleeting... No, we'll bring Call to the Abyss back into hand. And that stamina potion is done. That drag down is done. Put a treasure out, Deno. Alright, so those two are done. Wolf, wolf. So polar bear, polar bear. He's going to there, immobilising that. So number 3 will attack Jemmy and do 2 damage. And the other one will attack Death and do 1 damage. And that is all. We did generate night. We're on for the next round. Exciting. Sorry, our emissaries are walking. 1, 2, 1, 2. Emissaries, look out for those stupid polar bears, will you? Oh my goodness. Polar bears, the worst. Absolute disaster. Did we change to ranged form? We did. Alright, we'll use that one and we will move. Geez, we're using this luminous descent to stun that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon that's our only play here. No. No. Yeah, because we've got to heal up our sleeves, so. Alright, 32. And 1, 2, 3. Waiting for the night. Whoa. So we probably do want to... Yeah. Yeah, we'll go at 20. Oh, this is all of a sudden gotten very, very bad. Yep. All right. 20 and 30, just because of our doofuses. Draw. Oh, thank goodness those bears are not moving. They're just standing there and biting. Jump, 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 you idiot bears. All right, Death. Well, so that means we can... how many wounds has that guy got? He's got plenty. So we can attack 3 with a curse and then move 4. And if we flip a +1, we kill the guy, which probably feels likely. Yep, we're going for it. Oh, it's a -1. Oh, take a retaliate, leave the guy alive. What, 2? 1, 2. We're better off just going there, getting a treasure. Oh, that sucks. Curses him at least. Alright, so now the hounds are going to attack Jemmy as well. We've got an XP out of that. So hounds, 3 and 4. So it's an attack 2 on Jemmy. The first one does 1, the second one does 3. So it's a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other hound on death. Oh my God, we're going to have to discard a card. That is just such a tragically bad start to this scenario, Deno. Our Shadow Beast is disappearing already. Already. Jemmy, we'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put our 2 attacks onto those guys. We're going to muddle ourselves. So on Wolf 2, kills Wolf 2. And on the other guy, leaves him alive, which is wonderful. We're cursing ourselves. We will heal ourselves using our healing potion. And then I think we're going to use our Cap of Premonition at this point now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's a good time to use the Cap of Premonition. We'll put poison on that polar bear. And that'll do us, I think. Emissary, 1, 2, Emissary, 1, 2. Next round. So that did not shift our form, so we're still in this. So yeah, we want to heal our ally, and then we'll go at 27 and jump 3 to change form. This Deathwalker is just too fragile. We need to get some armor. Move 3 poison. No, move 3 knight at 32. Which could be 22 if we need. Don't do anything, bears. 1, attack 4. All right. Those stupid wolves again. Yeah, so we can't. 22 is still not enough. All right, well, this wolf goes to here. This wolf goes to here. First one, finally, we get a little bit of luck. Jemmy takes 1. The other one, 1, 2, sorry, 1, 2. And the wolves are done. Jemmy. So we're going to heal our ally for 3. No, we can heal our ally for 4. Yeah, we're going to jump 3 to here and heal our ally for 4 at range 3. So that emissary heals for 1, 2, 3. And the bear now attacks us, and we change to melee form, which is pretty good, pretty good. So we'll put up disadvantage on the bear attacks. Jemmy's done. And what did we go here? Move 3. 1, 2, 3. Generate knight, and we'll put up Call to the Abyss. We'll put white card onto that guy, so he's doing less damage to our emissary. And that is all. So the polar bear on the emissary goes first. -1 goes down to 2 damage. 1, 2. And on the other emissary, he's attacking us. We've got disadvantage on this attack. -2 means it does 2 damage to Jemmy. 1, 2. End of the round. This guy goes 1, 2. Yeah, this guy goes 1, 2. All right. Next round, so we're going at... Yeah, we're doing Forceful Spirits and Move Poison, so 34. And Jemmy, we've got to get some more healing happening. How many wounds the polar bear's got? 10? Poisoned the polar bear, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, alright, so 14 should be fast enough. Polar bears are just the worst at this point. Just the worst. Alright, so on Jemmy, 2 damage, and on, oh, thank goodness. Polar bear's done. Jemmy's going to shield up and retaliate 1. And then attack 2, which is actually attack 3. So that's an attack 4. And that's an attack 3. So that's 7 to the bear. And Jemmy's done. This hound will go 1, 2. It's going to attack Jemmy. We'll do 4 damage. We're going to have to discard a card. We want to keep reshape the guys. So I guess we'll discard Hornet Stingers. And this is feeling very punishing at the moment. And the other hound ditching that card for death. Oh no, we can go before him. So we are going to go before him using our boots. And we're going to shoot him, consume, no night. Did we have night last turn? Yeah, no, we did generate night last turn. So we're gaining an experience. The hound dies, the bear +1 does 4 damage to the bear. And that is good. He's dead. Okay. So that's it. Emissary, he's going to go there, and she's going to walk 1, 2 onto that, which will take 4 damage. They're traps, aren't they? Yeah, 4 damage on that emissary. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our 2 champions have reached the altar. Start of the first round, read 23.1. All right. 23.1. Standing next to the altar is like standing in the path of a storm. The black smoke darkens the air, making everything damp and clammy. Gurundul and Bardu huddle against the altar as more corrupted beasts emerge from the woods. You expect them to swing a weapon or else strike the altar with some spell, but instead, Gurundul simply raises a hand to the black smoke. Her eyes go blank and her body becomes still as death. Bardu shouts at you, "We must fight the corruption from within. We need your help inside, but someone must stay here to protect our physical forms from these beasts." With that too, she raises a hand to the cloud and then falls, her eyes turning a milky white. "Some of you must stay to fight in this realm, some must go." Alright, well I think we'll send Death. No, Death can stay here. She's got ranged. She's going to be pretty good. So we'll send Jemmy in, I think. A and B represent the emissaries on the spirit plane. All right, I'm going to set this up. Stand by. Okay, this is outrageous. 23.1. We're adding a single elite sun demon. So this is at the start of the round. No, so we don't do that. Okay. So we will now Jemmy is still in melee form. So we'll go here. $17, and we're actually going to long rest with her, which seems tragically bad, but I think we have to. So long rest, 99 and 20 and 17. So draw. The bear is healing. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay. So fortunately we're going ahead of the hound. So I think we use our attack card to kill the hound. We know that does, and we know the next card to come out of here is a miss. And then we will jump next to the altar, and then we are going to long rest, I think. So done and done. So the hound is dead. The sun demon is just moving one space, and that's it. So death is going to heal 2. That's actually good timing for us to have that card come out. So let's use Restless Spirits. No, we'll move 3 poison and Restless Spirits at 20. Yep. Okay, where do these hounds come in? Spawn 2 normal hounds. On round 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. At D and E. So if we go back to the original one, D and E here and here. So that's number 3 and 4. This scenario is outrageous. Alright, I like this Sun Demon. He seems very nice at the moment. The bear is rampaging nowhere, so the bears are doing great things anyway. And Jemmy's at 99, so Death's going first at 20. I don't reckon we want to risk taking that bear to the face. Mind you, his attacks will be attack 1, and we will curse him and poison him. And if we can kill that polar bear, we're probably in better shape. Our spyglass is back online. No, we're going to risk it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put poison up on him. And then we're going to attack him. We're going to use advantage. Come on. Damn. We curse that bear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we curse the bear. And he's got a white card on him, so. So Jemmy's going to heal for 2, 1, 2, lose a card, get her leather armor back, and then head into the. When can she go into there? Whenever they may transfer to the spirit plane. Yeah, so we'll assume that. Transfer. Place their figure on the closest empty hex. Great. So we're going to go there. And then these bullfeds move 1, 2, 1, 2. We will stay in ranged form, I think. No, we have to, yeah, we'll go into range form, but we have to get your card. Keep that new one. Probably Smouldering Hatred goes away. All right, so we're in ranged form and Jemmy has gone into the altar of doom. Death is standing out there doing her very best. So they're both done. The Sun Demon's doing nothing. The Polar Bear is not moving, but it is going to attack at attack 1. And then the Wolf's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So attack 1. I just did something wrong there. Miss. So it did 0 damage. Perfect. But it does mean our equipment is not feasible, viable. We're on to the next round. All right, so yeah, we are not actually, are we adding a polar bear this round? No, because we're on round 2 now, effectively, round 3. So we're actually adding 2 more normal hounds. How do we win this scenario? One emissary is adjacent to the glowing orb. Okay. Can I? No, Deno. Don't look. All right. I'm going to use something that absorbs sun. If I can. Yeah, we're going to use that. And we're going to move as fast as we can for 27. Sure. And her, she needs to kill the bear who's got 5 health left. Yep, so we'll go 24 and 27. All right, so the wolves are going now. Yep, so this one, 1, 2, 3, this one, 1, 2, 3, this one, 1, 2, 3, this one, 1, 2, 3. Attack 2, oh yeah, that's fine. So it does 1 damage to Death. And now Death comes in. So she is going to attack at 24. She's going to move all of her things up to 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. Get that adjacent to the bear. 1, 2, 3. And then she will attack the bear using the Knight attack and generate an experience. And remove that. She's got a spyglass, so that does 5 damage to the bear and kills the bear, which is awesome. Generates that thing back, which we will put on us, so we have disadvantage from all attacks incoming. And that is a pretty good turn for her. And we have Knight to use Forceful Spirits in the next turn. Good. Jemmy. The A's are counterparts, as are the B's. So the hounds are done. The bear, attack, not move, attack, done. And the Sun Demon is going to move 1 space forward and it's going to absorb our Knight and muddle itself, which seems fine. Emissary, 1, 2. Oh, sorry, it's not Emissary's turn. It's Jemmy's turn, who went at 27. So yeah, we're going to move 3. And actually, we'll hit that guy with a range attack. It's attack 6. We have advantage, and it puts up a wound. So we know this is a miss, but that, great. So it does 7 damage, gains us an XP, and puts up wound on that guy. So it does 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he suffers a wound at the start of his turn, so he goes down to there, and then he's muddled. And then we can go 1, 2 to there, he moves to there, that guy moves to there. That's the end of that turn. Next round. So now a polar bear spawns at E. Done. Did that change our form? That did change our form. So we're now into melee form with our amazing sun demon. I think we drag down and immobilize. No. We'll jump 3 and then we'll attack 2, attack 2. So 40 is our speed there. And that'll change our form, which is nice. Over here, so she is going to use multi-attack. Yeah, she'll go at 14. Jemmy's at 40. And Jemmy's attack. Yeah. All right, 14. So we're going to put wound onto hound number 2. And any 2 that enters a hex. And then we're going to, there's no sunlight to absorb. So we're just going to attack the 2 hounds. So attack number 4 takes 1, 2 damage. No retaliate. And the other guy takes 1, 2, 3 damage. And the other guy takes 1, 2 damage. So at the start of his turn, he's going to wound himself. Why am I shuffling that? I just messed that up completely. I'm shuffling the wrong deck. I needed to shuffle that one. Oh well, that's a mistake that we'll just have to abide by. Okay, so the hounds go. Move 4. Moving to there, moving to there. Death has some disadvantage on these attacks. So the first one, I guess, is going to take 3 damage, and the second one is going to take 1. So the 3 damage, we will discard a card, and it will be that one. And the wolves are done. Oh yeah, this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jemmy attacking with attack 2. So yeah, we'll jump 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll attack 2, attack 2. We don't have advantage, but so that's 3. 1, 2, and then come on. 1. So then he takes a wound. And that is that. So now the polar bear moves 1 to there. That polar bear moves 1, 2 to there. And the sun demon attacks us. He moves away. and he attacks us at an attack 4. We'll use our disadvantage cloak. That attack 4 will kill Jemmy, so we'll discard a card. It'll be that one. And Jemmy did change form, so we're now into shooting. Our two little guys go 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I think it's time to go big. Jemmy's going up 36. This is a huge play. And Death also at 36. It's a good attack for us to land on if we get to move before those guys. So this is 2 more normal hounds. I'm just going to have to use archers because I'm not getting the hounds models out of the box again. Or the hounds standees. So here and here. 1 and 6. Hey, archer numbers matches. That's good. So the Sun Demon is literally about to die with 1 more turn, as long as it doesn't heal. Come on. All right, well, the bear, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The bears are done. That Ray of Warmth idiot is healing himself like an idiot. 1, 2, 3, and removes his wound. But he does actually take the wound first. And then the wolves are going before us, but we can go before them by tapping our boots, which we will. So we will target all adjacent enemies with our lost card attack. It's an attack 3. 1, 0, 4. What do we got there? Number 2. 1, 2, 3 is dead. Puts up a wound. And the other one, number 4, dead. And that will also put out 2 more shadows. Yeah, only 1 shadow because we absorbed the one that we had to use. Then we're going to move 4. Do we want to move 4? Yeah, we might move 4 onto those 2 and actually put that shadow there. So we're going to get 2 loots. And shuffle. Oh, Jemmy, all right. We're going to heal one of our emissaries. Emissary A, heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do our big jump. It's a lost card. Oh, no, it's this. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're not healing the emissary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're using our lost card. It's a jump 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to look in the door into section 75.3. The way forward. The emissaries on the spirit plane now focus on moving adjacent to the glowing orb. I don't know where the glowing orb is, but let's use this red thing so it's seriously visible. Boom. Boom. And there's 2 more sun demons, eh? All right, 2 sun demons that are both just healing themselves. There and there. The remainder of my jump is going to put me right there, and I'm going to stun both of those flame demons. And that generates sunlight. So those 2 flame demons, sun demons do nothing this turn. But we will add them, which is 6 and 4. On to the next round. It's 2 more wolves, but we do have wolves. Oh, the wolves had to go, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wolf there, wolf there. Okay. I think Death's about to die, so we'll do a short rest and hold out. Deadbolt's probably one we would have liked to have kept, but that's fine. So Jemmy lost that card. Oh, we've got an attack that we can do. Yeah, we might as well attack one of those guys. +1. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now the emissaries go 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, and we have changed into physical melee attack mode. We're going at 14, 17. It's just do everything we can to keep those buff heads safe. So surely one of them will survive now. She's just got to use that attack. So 20 for her. And 24. Draw. Stupid wolves. Stupid wolves. So 1, 2, 3. It can only get to there. This wolf, 1, 2, 3. It can only get to there. No, it goes to there. 4, 3, 4. Goes to there and attacks. Goes to there and attacks. So this first attack has disadvantage. So that only does 1 damage to Death. Second attack has disadvantage. It does 3 damage to Death, so she'll discard a card, which will be Eclipse. So the hounds are done. Death, we're going to use one of those little things to kill a hound, and then we're going to create another one on another hound, and we're going to move it. So hound number 4 has 3 health left, so we'll move that to here and kill that hound, and then we're going to attack that hound with the one that we're currently on. Attack that hound there, that hound there with one we're currently on. Kills that hound, gets us an XP, generates Knight. 2 loot tokens in the go there, and we've still got disadvantage in play for that. Can't do much more than that. It's another XP as well for that. Polar Bear, move 1. Polar Bear, move 1. Jemmy, we're going to make a attack with poison onto that guy. So we're going to turn that sunlight into frost. Nice. And so that does an attack 2, which goes down to 1. So number 6 takes 1. And then we're attacking it with a 5. We're going to consume the frost. I'm not sure if the timing of that works, but you usually infuse elements at the end of the round. We've got Pierce, so we'll just see if it matters. 5, 6, it does matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, it doesn't matter. We don't have advantage. And that is a lost card. That's an experience. Oh, I lied. Poison, because we applied the poison, so we just killed that guy. So that guy's dead. All right. Sun demons. So they're muddled. So he's going to attack Jemmy. Misses, does nothing. Oh, sorry, the elite goes first, so he moves to there. So he misses the other one, and then on Jemmy, it does 1 damage. End of the round, this guy goes 1-2, this guy goes 1-2. We just need to survive this round. At the end of the round, scenario is complete when one emissary is adjacent to the glowing orb. All right, we just got to survive this round, friends. So we're still in melee mode, so I guess we're short resting. So we want to use that Luminous Descent to heal. Sorry, melee mode, aren't we? Damn. So we'll use that and that. So we're going to go up 40. I think we're home here, aren't we? And then she is just going to go at 14. Where's that loot card of ours? Did we ditch our loot card? Oh, we did. It's the Shadow Apparition. That would have been awesome. Yeah, we'll just focus on speed there. 14, that idiot consumed our knight, so it doesn't really matter. Next round, 2 more hounds spawn here and here. And yep. So I think we just get through this round and we win, friends, which is good because last scenario was a fucking train wreck. Healing, idiots. Idiot healers. Death's going first though, so she's at 14, so I think she just grabs some treasure and tries to execute one of those hounds, doesn't she? Yep. So if she moves to here, and she'll do an attack, 2, 3, 4, which gets her 2 experience, which is exactly what we want. It's an attack 4, so it does 3. She takes 1 damage, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then she gains a random item. Yes, yes, that's awesome. Give her a super healing potion or something. Just give her something. A freezing crystal. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. So we'll put that freezing crystal straight into play right now. Over here. I think that protects us from some wolves. So sun demons are done. Hounds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually protect us from the wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just 1 hound attack, and we get disadvantage. We trash a card anyway, because we've only got 1 health left. And that's her turn. Jemmy the Geminate, we are Going to bless ourselves. We're going to change form. That gets us 1, and then we're going to get, so 2 experience on Jemmy, 1, 2. Blessing ourselves. And then this attack doesn't gain advantage, but it does 2 damage to that Sun Demon, 1, 2. Jemmy's done. The polar bears are moving nowhere. Emissary moves adjacent. Oh, actually, Jemmy wants to go there and grab that treasure. So we'll instead do that. So we'll take 1 experience off. What treasure is that? That is number 16. Gain a decanter of mists, 183. Decanter of mists, you say? What do you do? Well, I seem to have lost my 180s in here. Maybe it's a creatable one. Riveting stuff, Deno. Riveting stuff. It's not. I'll find it later. Decanter of Mists, 183. And we successfully complete the scenario. The way forward. At the end of that round, read 57.1. It is very difficult to make out the Elder's words over the demon's constant screeching, but the effect is obvious as they incant solemnly over the source of the corruption. A flash of light bursts forth and the demons shriek one last time. Suddenly you're all standing together, back in the clearing. Gone are the corrupted forest guardians and gone is the whirl of black smoke. What you find instead is the altar, worn by time and claimed by moss, but above the stone surface blooms an imposing spectral shape, an Algox spirit. The Algox elders bow in reverence and you follow suit. One of the elders speaks, Spirit of Marog, we come in a desperate hour. For great many years we have neglected your wisdom and we have fallen into war. Many have perished at the hands of their fellow Algox. We ask you to forgive our arrogance and aid us in the search for peace. The corruption has spread too far, the Spirit says. He who sleeps now moves to awaken, and his influence spurs on the conflict. The heart of ice grows black, and its impurity must be rooted out, replaced. Form a new heart made of ice and snow. One part lies hidden in the sea, the living glacier formed in ages past. The other lies in the southern hills, the new snow that holds the song of days to come. Together they contain the power to stop the corruption. Seek them and return. Spirit releases a burst of energy that shakes the trees and the altar is then empty. The Algox give a quick explanation. You must seek out 2 relics, one from the living glacier and one from new snow. The journey will be brutal, but if you can collect both elements and bring them back here, they will unlock the power and reunite both factions of the Algox. It seems impossible. The vitriol that the ice speakers and snow speakers have for each other is incredible. The elders' faith and their conviction in your quest is stronger. So we gain 10 experience and 1 check mark each, as well as another 2 check marks. We've just got another perk for thing. All right, let's do it in order, Deno. So, over here. First of all, Death is going to gain 27 experience, which takes them to 197. 197. And Jemmy is going to gain 2, 10, 22. 181. And a check mark. Boom. 2 check marks plus an extra check mark is another perk. We'll go another curse card replacing a 0. And we gain inspiration. So we're getting an extra inspiration. So that gives us 3 inspiration, which takes us to 27. And we get 2 new scenarios. And we also get treasure. So, one of those little things. I haven't had one of those. And 16. Exceptional. Let us return to Frosthaven for an outpost phase. So we will draw a winter outpost event, and we will mark the next box. Boom, the next box has been marked. Oh, this is one of the upside down. Okay. It started with a discordant clanging, metal crashing against metal. Then it came the abrupt twangs of taut wire being strummed, followed by the cacophonous wailing produced from deep within the robots surrounding the outpost from sundown to sunup. That's a long period in the heart of winter. The machines blare their unquiet concert from just outside the city walls. It's been 5 days of constant noise, of irritable townsfolk trying to survive. Do we lead a group to sabotage the machines, or do we lead a group to sabotage the machines at nightfall when they turn on? Let's go when they turn on. Whoa. All right, yeah. These winter events are a lot worse. Okay, so fortunately we leveled up our defense. So we've got a total defense of 25. So we're going to use our... It's targeting five buildings. Highest level buildings first. Now our soldiers give minus 15. So it's down to 20 and our defense is 25. So yeah, we use 5 soldiers and we flip advantage on all of these. So, first one, we're successful. The second one, we're successful. The third one, we're successful. The fourth one, we're successful. And the fifth one, we are successful. We're going to retrain those 5 soldiers straight away at a cost of 15 bucks and 5 resources. And we just gained 2 metal as well. Stupid machines, stealing all my guys. Excellent, so that's done. We've drawn an event. Do we want to worry about buying any stuff? How much money you got? $1 and $8. Yeah, you can buy it. 2, so that'll be 1 wood, 3, 1. And we've trained our soldiers. So what building do we want to build? We are still prosperity level 3. We need 1 more prosperity. So I think the only thing that we can actually craft is the gear. Is that right? The climbing gear, 1, 3, 2. Yep, 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. 0, 0. Oh no, 1, 3. All right. So we'll read the climbing gear, which is 161.1. And unfortunately, that's pretty much it for this episode. We've had one more thing would have been nice. 161.1 climbing gear built. Yeah, gain of prosperity. Exceptional. So we go to prosperity 3. So that opens up our options as well. You may now play scenarios with the climbing gear requirements, and that's a bit of fun. That's it, friends. We're gonna add our sticker over here, and we're gonna call it a day for this episode. I hope you're enjoying the campaign. I'm ready for some new characters now. I think we'll just we'll see what new characters come our way. Well, we're pretty close to retiring. I think we're probably 1 or 2 scenarios away from retiring, so... Hang on a second, did I already make the climbing gear? I did. Alright, well I guess... can we build any other buildings? That requires 3, that requires 3, that requires 3, that requires 4. Nope, we can't. So we'll just gain those resources back. And we'll gain that prosperity back. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Big Deno out.